Right, hello everyone. And well, yes, for today we are trying to do the whole multi-stream thing again. I'm live on both Twitch and YouTube. And I know last time I tried this, we had so many issues. But I think for now this is going to be sorted out. And now, Pun, you say you're just gonna pop over to Twitch to drown me watching on YouTube? You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. If I miss any chats on YouTube though, please bear with me. I do have multi-chat open, so I should catch all the chats on both sides. But just bear with me. Guys, so originally I did say we are going to be on the Bob's SMP tonight, but I'm still not feeling 100%. So I was thinking for today we will rather go and finish draining the ocean monument. Oh, this isn't working. That's not gonna work. Maybe just move the chat over to the other side. Alright guys, so I did have a little unfortunate event today. As I finished draining the inside of the ocean monument and started marking out the outside perimeter, well, those pesky guardians got me. And fortunately, I was able to get all my stuff back. Oh, cheeky! Getting a diamond helmet? We can do that. Now, just see. Now, trying to have both chats open. It's a little bit of a problem. Not a problem, but it takes a little getting used to again. John, welcome in, dude. So nice to see you being able to pop in. I will absolutely try and have a swell stream. Not feeling 100% today still. Yes, it started yesterday. So I'm, well, just having a little bit of a grindy session. We are going to continue draining the ocean monument. But thanks for popping in. I really do appreciate it, and you are more than welcome to just lurk about. Yes, Spawn, you know YouTube tends to be a little more delayed than Twitch. I don't know why, and it doesn't really matter. I just find that YouTube is a little better for keeping the VODs alive. So that's the only reason why we've got the YouTube going as well. So Cheeky, let's go and get your helmet sorted. While we are at it, let's just see got any more. Ooh, getting other stuff as well. Not just gunpowder, would seem. But alright, Cheeky, there's your diamond helmet, and just ignore the diamond sleeve. I still can't figure out why that is happening. Born, you say you need a way to use your point? Use your points? Do you have that many points though? Like, maybe I should really think about more redeems so that you have something to spend your points on, dude. But alright guys, I think it's time to get over far, far away The ocean monument. I think I should be able to. We can go and test it. We'll just take a spear quickly. We can definitely go and test it. I'm sure you can. So you can put basically any items in the hands. Yes, you can. You can definitely do that. It's probably dark. Dark enough to sleep. Oh, not yet. Eliza! Hello, welcome in, welcome in. So lovely seeing your face in stream. Yes, Cheeky, it is a definite yes. We can add basically any item to the offhand as well. So that does work. That does work. Oh, waffles, I have to run and build some stuff while my friend records, but I wanted to make them wait so I can pop in and say hi. That is perfectly all right, Waffles. I do appreciate the effort for you coming in here. Eliza, I am, well, not 100% feeling too good, but streaming usually makes me feel a lot better, so we are live. We are live, we are doing a few things, and we are going to drain or finish draining the ocean monument today. I'm just waiting, waiting for everybody to sort out their redeems so that we can get to work. Thank you, Waffles. I miss having you in chat as well, but I do understand that there are sometimes other things to do. You can't be hanging out here all the time, every day. So that's more than alright. Alright, so Cheeky, you said that one is for a diamond axe in the offhand? So yes, and Eliza, I was finishing draining the inside of the ocean monument today, and then those pesky bloody guardians got me. It's absolutely unbelievable how much damage they do, especially when they come at you as a group. So even with full netherite gear, they really got me. And the thing is, if I remember to eat, I should be alright. But I always forget to eat. So then my health doesn't regenerate, and then I kinda, well, didn't make it. Fortunately, I was able to get all my stuff back. So no real harm done. No real harm. Eliza, you say you've been working on art? What sort of art do you do? Bon, you say you've still got 1,300 points. Well, I want to say you could maybe save it for something else. But then, currently there isn't much else you can use the points for. I will, at some point, add more things to use the points with. And there you go, Cheeky. There you go. This pose actually looks so good with the two weapons now. I really like it. I do like it. Except for the diamond sleeve kind of works. I didn't, Pawn. I didn't. Look, today has been quite a rough day on me. As I said, I'm not feeling really too good. But I'm making a note here. I'll write something down so that I remember to change it. But I did tell you, didn't I tell you? It will be changed by Monday stream. But it's alright, I did make a note here on my desk. I'll do it. I'll do it before tomorrow's stream. See, did that guy drop something? Yes, a little bit. Not too much, a little bit. But each little bit helps. Alright, guys. Let's fly over to the Ocean Monument. Which is so far away, but I still haven't... Peter, welcome in, welcome in. Lovely seeing your face here. Lovely seeing your face in stream, as always. I mean, if one thing, you are consistently supporting this channel. And I do love it. I do love it. I hope you've had a wonderful weekend, Kita. I do hope you've had a wonderful weekend, because I mean the weekend is coming to an end now. And that's never fun. It's never fun coming to the end of a weekend. But I mean, once Monday is passed, we are just one day closer to the next weekend. Pun, I don't know if it is possible. I don't have any reason yet, so that would be a little bit... a little more troublesome. But at some point, I think sometime during the week, we might go for a little adventure. See if we can find the Pale Oak Forest. And maybe get some reason. Yes, I will allow it, and if I do have reason, we'll put it. We can do it with the same redeem as a diamond tools and armor. I think, if you are happy with that. Now, where is my little? Here we are. Here we are. Kita, I'm so glad to hear that at least it's turning around. I say, like I said yesterday in stream, yesterday I wasn't feeling too well. Today just felt like it got worse. Because today I was really feeling worse than yesterday. I'm still not doing too great. But at least, like I always say, coming on here, doing a bit of streaming, always does seem to get my mood up a little bit. Now, I want to get a bed down here somewhere, just so that we don't need to spend the nights fighting those pesky night creatures. But Kita, I'm absolutely great. It's and I am happy for you that you say your weekend is turning around. Because I mean, look, never fun if your weekend isn't great. I think on the redeems is twice per stream, with a maximum of five in total for the whole stream. I don't think no, I'm sure I didn't put a time limit on it, something. And look, Pon, I'll at some point, I might remove the limits on the redeems, but it's just if I'm coming this far away from base, it's difficult having the redeems because I can't just quickly pop over to fill a request. And I just don't want to forget if you guys do redeem. Because as you know, I tend to forget quite easily. So I'm just trying to take down this ice mountain so that we can actually get access to the whole perimeter of this ocean monument, as some of the monument is unfortunately behind or below ice. These guardians are a pain. I now do remember why I never come to an ocean monument. It's having to deal with the guardians. Having to deal with the guardians is just not fun. Especially once they start ganging up on you. As you see, half my health gone already. And the thing is, I think the more of this monument that we drain, the more concentrated the spawns are going to be, isn't it? But I don't have any axolotl spawn, so I haven't found any yet. But what does the axolotls, what do they do to the guardians? Do they just chase them away, or do they actually kill them? And you should know by now, I usually don't take the easy route. Most of the time, I make things difficult for myself, unnecessarily. It's never necessary to do it the difficult way, but I tend to always do these things the more difficult way. Ah, so axolotls kills the guardians? I must probably go and find myself some axolotls then. Axolotls can play dead, and when they do, they are ignored by enemies and get regeneration. Oh, that's so cool. Look, I really don't know much about axolotls because I've never played with them. Right, so that mountain is almost gone. And then we're going to have to take down that whole mountain as well. Guess I'll have plenty of ice after this. I should actually have brought myself a crafting table so that we can make blue ice. And I get the effect if I help them kill something. That sounds awesome. I wonder, is there any way close by that I can get some wood? Maybe right over there. I do have a lot of Nautilus shells. Oh, the Nautilus. Look, they spawn in this area. They do spawn in this area, Pon. Because earlier today when I was draining the rest of the ocean monument on the inside, they were all over the place. But how do you, can you tame them? How do you tame a Nautilus? Drac, welcome with a lurky lurk. You are always appreciated. And thank you for the lurk, Drac. Ah, and I do have pufferfish as well. So I should be able to do that. And we'll just turn all these ice blocks into blue ice, because they take so much less space. Alright, Pawn, so sometime during the week we will definitely make it our mission to go and find a pale oak forest. And then also get ourselves a little Nautilus. But like I said, today, since I'm the way that I'm feeling, I just need to do some grindy stuff today. I need to do some mindless grindy stuff just to like keep my mind active but not overwork my mind. That makes any sense? Come on, you guys aren't fun. Drowned ride zombie Nautilus. They burn without Nautilus armor on land, but doesn't suffocate on land. You know way too much stuff. After some point, most are useless unless I watch your stream. Well, that's amazing, Pon. Because, well, I wouldn't say I don't know a lot. I do know a pretty... you have pretty good knowledge of this game. But now we have to remember there's a lot of things that I do frequently. And that's the things I remember. The things that I don't ever do, well, I'm not going to remember them because I've never done them. Alrighty, let's... Wait, what? I'm too low. Let me... Do a little bit of... not that. Alright, Pawn. Enjoy. Enjoy doing that. You see, I thought you're not going to do that. I thought you're going to go to other Henry to hydrate him. But thank you, I'll take it. I do kind of need all the hydration I can get at the moment. So I'll take it. Let's see, how are we going to take this mountain down? At least the ice isn't that difficult to break. It's like, the ice is like insta-break. Maybe this. So the whole point is just to sort of flatten out the area so it's easier to actually get all of the ocean monument dried out. Now I'm going to have to take that little piece down as well. And I just need to keep an eye on my pickaxe because I just noticed that the durability is going down, well, quite fast. So I guess the fact that the ice is a softer block, breaking easier, it's definitely not using less durability though. Oh, dude. No, 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 no. You don't understand. I don't have time for that. Right, so this little mountain is, well, flat enough, I would say. Let's just go and put the ice away. Then we'll go back and deal with the rest. Kita, thank you for the lurk. It is, as always, highly appreciated. More blue ice. Right, then we have line up these two pillars, and they don't seem to. Are they lined up? Yes, they do seem to be lined up. Okay, so I'm gonna need to take down that little piece of ice over there. And then that looks like, is that blue ice? Oh, it doesn't matter, we'll take it anyway. Take all the ice. Maybe I can use blue ice in my creeper farm to make them just slide a little bit faster. Because they do seem to be sliding very slowly. not with too much enthusiasm at all. But all right, let's go and see. Get this little iceberg or mini iceberg. No, you guys, no, stay away. You see, the problem with these guys is that they, one by one, they don't really hurt that bad. It's when they get, when they come at you in a group, that's when they really hurt. And just look at that. Look at my health. Because I don't keep an eye on my health. And then they can definitely, well, they can definitely unalive me pretty easily. Like I say, one by one, they're absolutely no problem. When they start coming at you in groups of 3 or 5, that's when they really hurt. Right, now I kinda messed up. I guess we're just gonna have to try and sneak by them. Now, to be honest also, I don't know the perimeter I marked out. I don't know whether that's big enough. We'll see. Jeez, dude. You're rude. Jeez. Like I say, they really do hurt when they come at you 2 or 3 at a time. I really do want to just take down this as well. Really slippery though. Then I guess the next thing would be to figure out how exactly to build a guardian farm. Now, I've never done that before, but I've watched a few videos. Doesn't look too complicated. Sure, we can figure it out. At least, what's the benefit of having a guardian farm? You get loads of prismarine. So can you make like sea lanterns, which is a really nice light source, I think. Righty, and this blue ice takes so much longer to break than the normal ice, or the normal packed ice, I should say. And it's so slippery. Is there water? Why doesn't that water freeze over though? It's supposed to. I don't know whether I like or not like the sound of breaking ice. It sounds that just too much like breaking glass. And that's a sound I really don't like. It always makes me want to cringe. So I really do hate the sound of breaking glass. But it doesn't matter, this has to be done. Absolutely needs to be done, and there I knew I was gonna fall off. Or slide off. Right, I just wanted to check. I've still got inventory space left. Righty. How many layers do we have to go? Like what? Maybe 3 or 4 more layers? We're getting there, and then we can start like circling off this ocean monument and see if we can dry it out. Now, as I said earlier, I think as we are drying it out, as we are getting rid of the water, I believe the spawning of the guardians is going to become more concentrated. As the water becomes less, I assume that the spawns are going to be more concentrated. Like I said, I've never really played with ocean monuments. I don't really know. But we are going to figure it out together. And that is inventory full, I guess. Right, and now we need to wait for the sun to set so that we can have a little nap. Because the shaders always makes it seem darker than what it really is. Now look, to be honest guys, I don't have a lot of rockets. I don't have a lot of gunpowder to make a lot of rockets. But really, having to swim through the ocean, that doesn't work for me. So I'm using the few rockets that I do have at my disposal. Come on, dude. You guys are just being unnecessary. Totally rude. You too. Don't be like that. Let's see if we can. Because now that we are this low, those guys are going to keep coming at me. Shadowblade, hello! Good day and welcome in. How has your weekend been and how are you doing? I am just breaking down some ice mountains, and then we are going to finish draining the outside of this ocean monument. I'm done with the inside. Now I need to do the outside, and I just want to get, before I get into that, just get rid of some of these ice mountains, because they are in the way. They are just simply in the way. And I guess blue ice is pretty useful. And yes, Shadow, we were supposed to be on the SMP today, and I'm still not feeling a lot better than yesterday's stream, so I decided I'll just continue with a little bit of grindy work. I am thinking that if I'm not better tomorrow, I might need to go to the doctor just for a little checkup and make sure everything's good. And you know, for me to say I want to go to the doctor, that is a pretty then I must really not feel good if I'm considering going to a doctor. I usually don't, but I don't know. And it's strange. I can't really describe what I'm feeling. It's just a funny sort of not feeling good sort of thing. Oh, no. These guys do really hurt unnecessarily bad. Just check something. And yes, as per usual, I do find that the Sunday streams are really more chill, relaxed, not as much activity in chat. Let's see, can we Get you. Ah, that was overshot. Hello and goodbye. I do have to say, I do like the amount of damage that the trident is doing. Feels like really powerful, especially against these stupid guardians. I mean, like, mostly 2 shots. And I have tried using my sword against them, but with the sword it feels like it takes longer to get rid of them. Wait, what's going on now? I noticed.